Okay, here we start. Hey everybody, guys, welcome to fifth session of our happy place. So today's agenda is monetizing your passion. Okay, I have a group of people already here. I think not everybody is going to see that because either you can see them or me, but I think you guys can make some noise. Yes, I have a lovely group of instructors who just got trained as licensed Zumba instructors, and we also have some experienced Zumba instructors as well. So let's see how does this session go. So, guys, let me just quickly tell you that why I call this session. So that during this COVID time, what I realized is we all need support for about. Will you agree? Yes. Or physical support nahi chahiye, mental support chahiye. Because some of us, we started staying at home. Some of us enjoyed the, what do you say, stay home stuff. But not everybody, मतलब क्या बोलते हैं? I think सबका business नहीं चला घर पे बैठे बैठे. There were many instructors who gave up teaching classes. I remember Tushar saying that I started online, लेकिन इतना कुछ मजा नहीं आ रहा. Why? Because there are specific reasons that we all need to do so that we get, what do you say, we monetize in whatever we are doing. Do you all agree that we all are talented? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Guys, one. Let me check. Okay. Hey Sanjay, welcome, welcome. Just hold on, guys. Sanjay was here, and then Sanjay is here, and then my. Now I think everybody can see me only. I have pinned my video. Okay, so the reason I started this venture, this has just been 6 months only, and I started this venture is for fitness instructors community. हम सबको support की जरूरत है. We also have a very sweet competition between each other, but at the same time, we also need some place because we get all hard skills. मतलब जिन हमें सब music देता है, सब कुछ देता है, but who is going to help us to tell that yes, you can do it, right? So, but more than I telling you we can do it, I built up this platform which is called as our happy place. Why? Where we all come and share with each other. For example, you remember, I think Akshada, right? Yes, Akshada said, because of Sunny, I got a good idea, right? It's just that we all come together and we share ideas and all. So I thought, why can't we have this platform as a happy place? But then when I started 6 months back, instructors also said that, Shweta, how about giving one point? We have so many aspects of life. Those aspects, if we start working one by one, maybe that will help each other. So I started with an agenda, what is stopping you? Then we came into agenda, which is like, we have this one life. What is it that you really want to do as a fitness instructor? Then we also came up with what motivates you, what inspires you, because motivation is something which comes external and inspiration is something that you get inspired. Will you agree? Right now, just being with each other, you feel that, yes, I can teach Zumba class, something like that, right? Then we also talked about goal setting. We also talked about self-care, right? So these are one by one agenda. But today's agenda, now that we are in this year 2022, in the beginning of this year, this is something I think we all should know, how to monetize your passion. So before that, I'll tell you a quick story, okay, before I go ahead. I heard this from one of the coach friend also. His name is Pushkar. And we recently did a small video for my YouTube channel, which is called as Masterful Team. He was telling me about, have you heard about the singer Tansin? Sabne mythology studies या फिर stories पढ़ी है, right? So Tansin had been a singer into Akbar, King Akbar's, darbar. So one day, King Akbar said that Tansin, you sing so well. I want to meet your guru who sings. You might be singing so better than you. He's like, yes, he's a world-class singer. He's like, I want him right before in my darbar. He said, नहीं यार, darbar नहीं आएंगे, सरजी नहीं आएंगे. So he's like, तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? So he said, okay, you have to come with me to this deep inside a jungle where he sings where nobody else listens. He's like, he sings in a place where nobody listens. He's like, yes. So he went there and he saw that he was singing. And he was singing for that universal power only. And then Akbar was touched. He's like, wow, he is a world-class singer. He came back. Now, no discussions in jungle had happened between Akbar and Tanzeen. They came back and he said, I am short of words, but why can't you sing like your guru? He's like, no, because I sing whatever you pay me for. So the thing is, it's not that what Tanzeen was doing was wrong or what that guru was doing was wrong. You have to decide what do you want to do that? What do you want to be? You want to be that guru who is singing only for that universal power and not get paid? Or you want to be Tanzeen, who is famous today, not his guru, but he's in the storybooks of the mod stories that we read. So you tell me what you want to be. Pakka, you want to get paid for that, for whatever skills you have. Because yes, we all want to buy Zumba wear, we all want to buy good shoes, and we need to. I think we love so many things. I think it's a lifestyle that we want. How about that, guys? It's not the materialistic thing, I would say. So with that purpose today, we are going to go ahead. So I call this like come together and let's reach our best potential, guys. How many of you think that you are already doing the best of the potential? Best of the potential. So can you do better tomorrow? Exactly. So every day, isn't it about getting best and best? Before we go ahead, just think that one thing, that why am I not doing the best of my potential? Any specific problems coming to your mind or situations coming to your mind that, you know what, this is stopping me? Because I know I can do amazing, but this is stopping me. इसकी वजह से I'm not doing my best.
प्रोफेशनल सुनना होने के कारण मैं आगे मतलब एक्सपांड नहीं कर.
So you're saying
हर्डल था मेरा.
Yeah. Wonderful. I think clap for him. Got a license now. He can reach best and all. Anybody else who wants to share?
Time management.
Time management is the thing. Yes.
That's why I can't.
Yes, but I also want you to remember you're a student as well, right? Yeah. So there's a lot of responsibility. And I think teenagers ko na thoda zyada akal aa jati hai. They want to do so many things. But I'm very proud of you because you want to do so many things. So how about you start thinking of time management? Right? Yes. Priorities.
Like I'm working as well. I wanna like go for my look after my business as well, then do Zumba as well.
Too many things and all that. So truly speaking, multitasking doesn't work much, right?
Yeah.
What if I ask you that today you get an option to do only one thing in your life? जिससे आपको तो $1 million मिलने वाले हैं. What would you choose? Business. What kind of business? Zumba. What else? Okay, like dance class. और क्या सिखा सकते? Think about it.
Everything about fitness.
Everything about fitness. But again, I'm saying one thing out of it. एक चीज सोचो. That yes, Shweta, I am so best at that. You know what would I choose? Talking to people. How's that?
people happy.
People. So you want to make people happy dancing? I'm so happy Tushar is all clear. Open your pen and paper and write down that one thing. जो अभी दिमाग में आ रही है. I know एक चीज मुश्किल है. At least सोच लो. Spread happiness, but I think you need a tool to spread happiness. Please believe it.
Connection with people.
Connection with people. Okay, how can you connect with people? You can connect with anybody. Right now, you can just connect with everybody, right? But is that going to get you paid? No, right? What can you do? What is that skill that you have that will help you get money at the same time do something that one thing nobody else is doing? बस मेरे पास वो चीज है. For example, let's say Jyoti says, I have this and I think I am made for that. Even though you can't think that one thing, can you just write 2-3 things right now?
Motivating people to
Excellent. Wonderful. So write down. Motivating people to be healthy. What else? What else that you have? You know that this is unique. Forget what people, forget what people are talking. Forget what people are saying. अरे हाँ तुझे ऐसे लग रहा है लेकिन नहीं ऐसे. I'm better than you. Forget about those people. Think of that one thing that you know that what am I best at? Socha? Yes. Networking. Write down. Believe me, write down. Just write down that I am so good at networking.
I like very well. I'm into blogging. I have a work.
That is so fantastic. You know what? I was just looking for a content writer 1 week back.
Yes,
why did you approach me?
But I have no experience.
Doesn't matter. In fact, I was not looking for experience. I was just looking for people who can help me write blogs.
Even I had a question, I'm getting into lockdown there.
Excellent. Write that down. Okay. लिखा? Excellent. सबने लिखा? At least 2-3 things that comes to your mind. मुकेश, दिमाग में सोच लिया क्या क्या अच्छा कर सकते हो? Excellent. So today's now I am believing that you guys are passionate about whatever you're thinking. Yes or no?
Yes.
So today is all about monetizing your passion. We're not going to talk more about your passion, but we're going to upgrade your skills and we're going to find out what is basically success. Success is a process of using your passion and actually contributing towards it. How's that? And when you contribute, you start getting paid for that. You want to make, because today's agenda is just going to be monetizing it. How's that? Okay? Any questions about today's agenda? No? So this is one quote that I believe and I want all of you to read. That your life is made up of days. Okay? Your life is made up of days. Okay? How are you going to design your life? Every day matters. Everybody. Every day that practice. Now, I think when Akshita said about practicing, it's about priority. Sorry, she said about prioritizing. I want you guys to make sure that हाँ ये, for example, I want to start teaching my Zumba class, तो मुझे अभी practice करना जरूरी है. Yes or no?
Yes.
Start focusing, prioritize it. हाँ मुझे ये करना है. हाँ मुझे ये करना है. That's important. Okay. Is there anybody outside who's sitting in? Oh my God. No, that's not allowed. Yes. Okay. So, what only matters is what you do and not what you think. How's that? I want you guys to start doing it, taking action right away. This is something that I share with everybody. Okay, if you want to contribute, if you want to start building a fitness lifestyle, what are you doing every day about that? If you say that I love people to, make happy through dance, are you teaching dance? Yes, you are doing. So ask these questions to yourself, one by one. Today's agenda is just monetize your passion. So quickly we are going to go through those steps. Now, when I'm saying monetizing your passion, today we are in an era where you can have two presence. One is your physical presence. Second is your digital presence. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So this is what we are going to talk today. Physical presence. I want you guys to just think about it. Now, physically, where I can be present, even though you're a student right now, even though you are a person who is doing a job right now, if we are thinking only about your fitness instructor life, guys, to be specific. Because if I start asking this, you might just come about all your sections of life. It could be your career, it could be your relationships, it could be yourself, anything. But right now, just focus on your career life. Is that okay? Because in our happy place, of course, you can always personally come and reach out to me if you want to talk about other sections of your life. But right now, let's focus on the fitness instructor life. Because you all, I believe, are fitness instructors. Yes? So, I want you guys to think about that what can I contribute through my physical presence that will give me in return, what do you say? Maybe it can be in the form of money, it could be form of fame or something like that. Can you write down 5 points about that? What is it that जहां जहां मैं physically जाऊंगी उसके लिए मुझे payment मिलेगा? For example, as a Zumba instructor, you can go and teach classes. For example, you can go and teach as a dance instructor. For example, you can also start teaching personal training. Somebody was talking about it, but I also want to start. I don't remember. Somebody mentioned last thing and all. Yeah. Hi. Yes, we will. I'll talk to you later because I'm in between the session. We'll do that later. Yes, thank you. Yeah. So it could be, what are those skills that you can be there? For example, if I'm coming here and I'm teaching you as a zest, that is helping me monetize my passion of teaching. What are those skills? Write down that. अगर 5 नहीं है तो 3 लिखो, 3 नहीं है तो 1 लिखो. What is it? Write down. I would request Natasha, don't just think, write down in your mobile. Believe me. Guys, the moment you write down things, उसका structure change हो जाता है, even success level change हो जाता है. So write down. Anybody who wants to share very quickly? Physical presence. Anybody who wants to share? Sorry?
I think math science.
Excellent. So you also love teaching, so you take math science tuitions. What else? Physical presence, where you connect with people one by one and you get paid for that. Dance classes, art classes. You remember? I think Kashish were talking about it. Yes, write down that you are very good at even craft making and all you mentioned. You want to say something?
The aptitude test for
Okay. So write down. Write down. I think people want from an experienced person then just like the typical classes, right? Write down.
Right now I'm a teacher and
Yeah.
I started a bridge course for kids who have not attended the school from nursery and junior KG. We started a bridge course.
Okay.
15th there.
Okay.
So that we can
Wonderful. So write down that. Done? Excellent. What else guys? Physical presence. Man, where I can go and I can make a difference and I get paid for that. Where you could. Maybe you're saying no, Shweta, right now it's in just a building phase, but I know I can get paid. Physical presence की बात कर रही हूँ.
Obviously Zumba, like
Zumba, write down. Zumba instructor. Yes.
now I'm an instructor, so from next Monday I'm going to start with by teaching people.
Excellent.
Yeah. We can
So Zumba instructor, write down that. Physical presence. We are talking only about physical presence.
like I was doing modeling previously, so I would get shoes and all. There's some type of events happening. That also.
Write down. Have you mentioned? Excellent. So that can be done. What else can be done? You know your skills. Think of that.
कनेक्शन पीपल का कनेक्शन होने के कारण जो भी जॉब रिसेंटली जॉब कंपनी तो वहाँ पे कोई ऐसी वैकेंसी नहीं है कि वो जॉब के लिए मतलब वैकेंसी नहीं मतलब वो जगह ही नहीं सो आई एम क्रिएटिंग दैट स्पेस कि मैं वहाँ पे एक स्पेस क्रिएट करूँ कि लोगों को उनका इंटेंशन जो है जॉब करने का वो चेंज करते हैं क्योंकि वो अभी जो इंटेंशन से जॉब करते हैं उससे वो कंपनी उनका 100% नहीं देते ओके तो वो जॉब में टाल मटोल करते हैं सो आई कैन सी मतलब मैं सब क्लियरली देख सकता हूँ सो मैं
So how are you helping them? Can
सो
we ask?
आई एम जस्ट मतलब उनका जो इंटेंशन है उनकी जो पॉजिटिव एनर्जी है काम करने में उसको मैं चेंज करूँ
How are you doing that?
जब वो मंथली जब उनकी मीटिंग होती है तो वहाँ पे मैं मेरे कुछ पॉइंट्स रखूंगा जो 7-8 पीपल है तो उनको मैं पर्सनली जानता भी हूँ अभी 4 मंथ से मैं वही काम कर रहा हूँ उनके मतलब कंपनी में तो उनको मैं पर्सनली उनको जानता हूँ तो उनके बारे में पर्सनली जान के ये चीज समझ में आए कि वो पर्सनल चीज से अपने प्रोफेशन में वो इन्वॉल्व करते हैं
So you see that. Wonderful. So
तो
you're
मुझे
contributing
उनको
there.
वो रियलाइज कर देना है कि आपकी जो पर्सनल लाइफ है आप मानते हो कि हाँ मैंने जो है मेरे घर पे छोड़ दिया काम पे कुछ नहीं लेकिन वो लेके आते हैं माइंड
Okay.
स्टिल वो कंप्लीट काम 4 बजे 6 बजे खत्म होना चाहिए वो 3 बजे जल्दी खत्म कर दे और बाकी का टाइम वो ऐसे वो
Yeah. Finish it.
सो आई वांट टू मेक देम 100% जितना भी वो काम करे मतलब 4 घंटे भी काम करे तो 100% करे बाकी के 2 आवर्स वो फ्री रहने वाले ना तो वो इन्फॉर्म करे ग्रुप पे कि मैं 2 आवर्स कुछ नहीं करने वाला यहाँ पे कुछ काम नहीं तो मतलब कह सकते हैं हाँ कर सकते हैं
So you're already building up a happy community, right? Good job. So there's one more way of contributing, and you're getting paid for that.
या
Excellent. Write that down. This is one of the skills, right? Think of more skills. It's not only as a fitness instructor.
Yeah, mine is also like community building, but it's more of a entrepreneurship ka journey. Like I have to be there physically to take seminars for the students to come, bring up your ideas, your products to it, to products. Like we will fund you, don't worry about it. So वो fund कैसे होता है? That's the background story.
Yes.
But yeah, so I have to be there in front of them. Keep trust me. So physical presence is rather important.
Wonderful. So it's about the connection,
Community
and that has to be so genuine from your side, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So you get paid for that skill.
Yeah, students
Excellent.
enroll and like.
Excellent. Amazing. Anybody else who wants to share what is that skill other than Zumba instructor that you know that you can think of monetizing? Physical presence भी आ रही है. Yes.
मैंने फैशन डिजाइनिंग किया
for social media. मेरा ऐसा बुद्धि है और स्टूडियो में मुझे आउट ऑफ इंडिया बहुत ज़्यादा मुझे प्रेस करते हैं. I really like my time. Dance costumes वगैरह भी
That's unique. I think that's unique, right?
and jewelry also.
Fantastic. So, are you still doing that?
I want to start actually.
Excellent.
मैं अभी 1 year हुआ उसका भी थोड़ा सा like family का ये था.
But you're still simultaneously thinking about it, right? Jyoti, write it down. Just write it down and I think start it. Because guys, if the things are coming to your mind, I know you can make it. Anybody else? Otherwise, we'll go ahead with like the digital presence. Okay. How about now your physical presence and your digital presence doesn't have to be seen. Okay, so I have a small example. Okay? For example, your physical presence can be an example that I am a certified Zumba instructor. Okay, like a personal trainer or fitness trainer. But when it comes to digital presence, I love to cook quick, healthy recipes. How's that? Both the things go together.
Yeah.
But can you be something like a food blogger? For example, I'll take example of Kashish. She's a Zumba instructor, she's already doing that. But her digital presence can be all craft making workshops or something like that. I want you guys to think that what is it that a digital presence may add karoge, which will increase. Forget about your following. I'm not worried about your following. When you put good content, people will follow you. What is it in your digital presence that you can record and put where people can actually see, wow, you know, this is so genuine, which bahut maza aa raha hai. And that is not getting monetizing right away. It's okay. Think about it. Kya kar sakte hain? Content writing.
Also, I give diet sometimes.
Excellent. So can you start also writing tips about diet and all?
Yeah, I had content. I give
So renew it. And what about what is guys? What are the social media handles that you all use regularly? Instagram is very yes. We can ask our digital expert right now here. Akshita can help us with that. Instagram is very. Facebook is also there. Facebook makes a lot of difference when you do. LinkedIn, of course, LinkedIn has changed. I think this last 2 to 5 years, LinkedIn's image has changed, right? पहले कैसे बहुत ही corporate और professional था, but nowadays people have started using. Even I just got active on LinkedIn. Okay. So, what is it that you can make a difference on a digital business? उसके skills के बारे में लिखो. Give me 5 skills. Graphic designing. Now, when it comes to graphic designing, how will you mention on digital business? What is your idea?
For example, I have to see jobs already, so I can put their posters, ask them for permission. And
Yes.
put their posters which are made,
Okay.
and then people can see how creative they have made those posters.
Wonderful. But why you need to get projects only from people? How about it, Shraddha, that you start making it anyways right away, and you can start posting about it, and then hey guys, and then maybe quick or quickie video that I just made this poster or something like that.
There are those tutorials like how those very 10-second procreate videos of humans.
Yes,
Where
yeah.
It goes like in 10 seconds. and then
So what do you want to do? But no, when I'm saying digital presence, what do you want to do? You want to get job as a digital like presence, matlab as a graphic designer, or you want to give tutorials to people so that maybe there are 5 people here, they want to learn how to do posters. So what is it that you're thinking?
I think both can happen side by side.
But what if I ask you to focus one thing? Think of one thing that you can be very strong right now,
It would be making a
making the posters. So can you start increasing your presence on that part? Digital presence. Can you start doing that?
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to digital presence, think of being a virtual Zumba instructor or a virtual fitness instructor. How's that?
Yeah.
Now, the good news is you all can start teaching online classes. How's that? Online classes can be done in 2 ways. One is your live stream class, where again it's your physical presence, but it's still online because your reach gets bigger. Now, when it is digital presence, your reach is not your area people. Am I clear? Your reach is international maybe, or at least in the time zones where you all are from. Let's say if you are in India, you might go ahead with maybe UAE, or it could be even London timings where Europe also, where it's just like 4.5 hours. You might be teaching like a 10 a.m. class that could be like a 6 a.m., 7 a.m. class for them. Isn't that good? So that can also be done. That is a live stream. Plus, write down on demand pre-recorded fitness classes. All of you, because you all are valid for that. Yes or no?
Yes.
If you have your existing websites, can you upload on that? Yes. If you have, by the way, guess what? We also have a Zin studio, which is called as pre-recorded classes. You can also get it uploading on the zumba.com as well. Okay. But if you have your website, you can also start selling it from your website. Zumba doesn't charge you anything. Zumba will say, okay, just because you're a Zin member, you get this facility. How many of you have thought of doing that? Excellent. So can you at least record one class, all of you, after you're done with your practice? Neon, you can just do it tomorrow as well, right? Can you just record the class? It could be through your phone, because nowadays the phones are like kind of amazing. Samsung, Oppo, and all these phones, even iPhone and all. Normally I love the other cameras like Samsung and all, so they give me a very good quality of videos and all. How much? अगर किसी खुद के पास नहीं है तो घर से किसी का ले लो, friend का ले लो. Upload the class and save it, or can you put the class at least on a drive or something? For example, if somebody says, hey, you know what, I have never attended a Zumba class, can I come to your class? But before that, I wanted to check. Can you send that drive to that person? That why don't you enjoy this class right now digitally and come back to my class? Can you do that?
Yes.
Can you all just write it down that record one Zumba class before March 15th for all the new Zumba instructors? एक कर लो recording. उसी बहाने practice हो जाएगी, right? Neelam, you are doing it tomorrow. Yes, I think let's push Neelam. 3 years is too much of time of not recording it digitally. Excellent. Anybody else who wants to share their digital presence?
So basically for my digital presence, I want to just kill the thought of the people who says कि YouTube से सीख लेंगे. So I'll use
So
the
well
digital
said.
platform in a way that I'll add a valuable digital platform बनाऊं. कि what is science behind Zumba or science behind fitness, and this will help me, YouTube वाला जो crowd है, they will come to my professional Zumba classes. So in a way, I'm helping my physical classes to increase the volume with the help of my digital.
Excellent. And with this, what will happen is, because of your digital presence, people might just ask you from anywhere around the world, are you taking online Zumba classes? So they might also inspire you that, oh, you know what, I have maybe 7 inquiries right now, where people are asking me to start a virtual class, which might be a Zoom live stream, but it's another, I would say, add-on benefit, add-on earning for you. Isn't that good?
Right.
I love that what she's saying, guys. Start telling. You remember yesterday we were talking about educating people?
Yeah.
It's all about telling people that follow this, do this with whatever skill set you have. Don't, now for example, if Prachi has nutrition knowledge, let her talk about nutrition. If you guys, you can also, for example, let's say you are a Zumba instructor and you love just following good nutrition and meal plan for yourself. Can you at least make a video that this is what I do and this is what I, how I'm energetic about. Now when people come and say that, "Arey, yaar, Bhakti, itni energy kahan se laati hai?" You know what, guys, watch my video. Now when the video gets viral, or even though I'm saying not that viral, or you never know how things get viral, yes or no, guys? So record your stuff. That's what I'm saying about digital presence. Make a difference. Make whatever videos you make, create reels for that. Reels, I think, and even I think shorts and all, these are some of the things. I think reels are also there on the Facebook, but you have to, I think, upload it in a different way and all. It doesn't get connected with Instagram. This is what my knowledge says. Is that right? Yes. So start making reels. 30 seconds, one tip every day. Can you all make at least one video every week so that your digital presence will increase?
Yeah.
It could be for Prachi, it could be nutrition, it could be for the craft, it could be with the connection of people that आप अपना 100% कैसे दे सकते हो. It could be something that Mukesh can share his energy, that ये energy, and watching you people will come here. It could be it could be work-life balance. Natasha, how you are actually doing a night shift and teaching Zumba classes, inspiring it. Believe me, share anything about your life. You think you are unique, guys?
Yeah.
Why? Halka yes aa gaya.
Yes.
Yes. Do you think you are unique?
Yes.
Yes, because you cannot be me, I cannot be you, right? We all are unique, right? We all have our skill set. The only difference between right now you and me is I thought of just designing this, maybe this content together, and I can present it before you. Maybe you might just get these tips and you might present it to somebody else also. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
It is, I believe that we pass on that energy. and pass on that inspiration to each other. Sounds good?
Yes.
Everybody clear about their digital presence?
Yes.
Things opening up, thoda. Okay, now all together, write down your skills that you can monetize. Monetize मतलब जिससे आप पैसा कमा सकते हो. Write down those skills. Okay, बताओगे 5 skills जिससे आप पैसा कमा सकते हो. I know तुम सोच रहे हो. I know you have been very attentive. कल से तू बहुत अच्छी तरह से सुन रहा है. You are very present. I would want you to share. कोई भी 5 स्किल बोल तुझे लगता है हाँ मैं अभी ये यूज करूंगा ना मैं इससे पैसा कमाऊंगा.
तो मेरा बिजनेस
हाँ.
मोबाइल लेके
ओके उससे कमा सकता है मतलब बहुत नॉलेज है उसमें एंड एक्सपीरियंस भी है. वंडरफुल. और किससे फिटनेस मतलब आप बोल रहे हो फिटनेस मतलब क्या एग्जैक्ट फिटनेस मतलब और क्या मतलब थोड़ा डिटेल बताना. फिटनेस ट्रेनर फिटनेस इंस्ट्रक्टर कैसे क्या करेगा बता. चलो ओके ठीक है तेरा मोबाइल कंपनी का है फिटनेस है और बता.
रनिंग भी करता हूँ.
ओके जब तू रनिंग करता है हाँ
मैराथन भी करता हूँ.
वाओ दैट्स नाइस. यू नेवर मेंशन्ड या
वाले स्टेडियम में आपने ऐसे
सिखाता है. वाओ टेल अस मोर. और क्या स्किल तू यूज कर सकता है सोच. और anybody else who wants to share their skills? 5 skills compulsory. I'm coming back to you Mukesh. 5 skills सबका digital सबका mix कर दो. Neelam would you like to share? Yes.
Basically, I'm a yoga instructor also. I had taken yoga classes in schools also, right now also teaching in British International. So academic tuitions also we are conducting and skill-based activities, especially for kids. Those also we are doing. And bridge course. Academic.
So you're doing all these things together. Wonderful. Sometimes I think we just need that one, maybe 5 to 10 minutes of life every day where we can just gather what the amazing things we are doing. And this is basically my agenda of our happy days. We just come together and आप सोचते हो that ये कर रही हूँ वो कर रही हूँ ये wow. Now everything that you're thinking, I want you guys to see that how I can make that thing better. For example, अगर मुकेश सोच रहा है that मैं सबको रनिंग सिखा रहा हूँ जो भी आप ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हो वहाँ पे उसको आप और अच्छा कैसे कर सकते हो. Yes, अच्छा ट्रेनिंग कैसे करोगे.
बेटर करके
बेटर कैसे करोगे.
जैसे आज 100 किलोमीटर भाग करने 200 किलो
भाग. That is so good. I think let's clap for that. I love how we think. Yes, because we're thinking about progression. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Right? So, I want you guys to know that this is something that Albert Einstein said, that education is what remains after one has forgotten everything that he learned in school. I know I'm basically saying that school is shit. Yeah. I'm just waiting for my daughter to come out of school. I told her, I don't know how many moms will support me. Then usko bola that take a break after 10th standard. She's like, what? Really? I told her, I said, upgrade your skills as a human because that is going to get paid more. But at the same time, of course, I'm going to encourage her to finish whatever she wants. But I also want her to upgrade her skills, whatever she is. Otherwise, school में पढ़ रहे, college में पढ़ रहे, करते, you are almost reaching your 23, 25, and then you realize, oh, I don't know what to do in my life. Yes or no?
Yes.
So that's where the education. Oh God, you know what, Shweta? Let's not talk about architecture. You will be 23 by the time you come out, and you're like, okay, now I'm ready to get exploited, right?
I'm with you, ma'am. I supported my daughter for being a cake artist. She loves baking a lot. Apart from a BBA, she took a break.
Yeah.
Not exactly a break, but it was lockdown. So ultimately break मिल ही गया. So put it like
जो भी होता है अच्छा नहीं होता है.
right.
Yes.
I'm assisting her to learn good customized cake. She's an excellent cake artist.
Oh, this is fantastic. This is so nice. Wow, I'm getting inspired as a mom from you. So now I'm very strong. But I'll tell my girl that just, she loves writing. She's also becoming like a content writer. She loves language and all. So I'm, encouraging her. That is fantastic. So guys, the moment I said to Mukesh right now, upgrade your skills, I want you guys to just, I don't know if you can see this, but I'll read it for you. The most successful people I know are always learning and improving. If today Tushar is saying, I'm doing good today, tomorrow we can still do better. Yes or no? Yes, right? So this is the first step in creating personal brand business and sharing your knowledge with others. If Mukesh is not going to upgrade from that whatever that meters to that number और तो बढ़, अगर वो number नहीं बढ़ा, then everybody will say अरे वो तो वही कर रहा है ना, परसों जो सिखा रहा है वही है. So people will start doubting you that हाँ ठीक है, तो वो 100 मीटर के लिए ठीक है. What about let's go to some other trainer? But if he says I teach 100 meter, ये भी है, वो भी है, सब कुछ सिखाएगा, so people will keep coming to him. Yes or no? Guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now I want you guys to welcome all of you. We all come into creator economy. Now what is creator economy? We are the boss of our own time. How's that?
Yes.
You remember we were talking about it. What time you will teach the class? You decided. People don't decide that. Of course, we come down to something which is common, but I want you guys to decide that. How's that? Make an effort that I want to work this time. I want to decide. But today we are not doing goal setting. We have a daily planner meeting. What I'm also going to do is people who are watching right now, just I think again, people who are watching or just people who need. I also have a daily planner. सबके जैसे ही है simple वाला, but just because I'll send it to you, you'll start writing on that. How's that? Start writing down what you need to do every day. Also, in the beginning, it will happen that 2 दिन लिखा मैंने, लेकिन उसमें से कुछ नहीं किया. हो सकता है, which is a very normal situation. Human error बोलते हैं उसको, because you didn't boost yourself to do it. That's okay. Third day, you will write. If not third day, after 1 week, you will start writing, and you will start actually making it happen. But हाँ ये मुझे करना है. The moment you do something, just put a tick on that. The moment you put a tick on that, there is a beautiful, successful hormone releasing out of your body, which is called as dopamine. And the moment that comes out, you're inspired. So one of the famous authors, I don't know if you have read that book, it's called as Atomic Habits by James Clear. He says that, oh my, me too, it's just beside on the side of my bed right now. It says that the moment you have that one successful habit, James Clear, he says about habit stacking. It's about developing one by one habit. So the moment you put a tick na, उससे related बाकी सब चीजें हो जाती. If you're talking about time management, you might be a pro in time management. You might start helping your sister, people around you that ऐसे कर वैसे कर. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Just start writing down and tick डाल दो. That is very important. Okay. Okay. Very quickly, you are a creator. Digital presence है, physical presence. You are a creator. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Right? Your job is to evoke emotion. Okay, your job is not service. Your job is about evoke an emotion with amazing content. It could be digital presence, it could be a beautiful Zumba class. You will say, Shweta, but I get the same songs like everybody else. Yes. The moment I teach Sami song, and if somebody she is teaching Sami song, I know that I'll be a huge fan watching him doing Sami, because maybe that's not my flavor, but still, this is his skill to teach a better Bollywood song. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
I want you guys to remember that. With this, I want you guys to write down what is your niche as a fitness instructor. Niche मतलब आपकी specialty क्या है? So my specialty is about connecting with people. Sometimes I even forget dancing. मतलब it doesn't matter if I forget a dance step or not. What is your niche? Are you a performer? For example, if I go to Mukesh, तुम्हारे क्लास में आऊंगी ना मैं आपके डांस पे ही फिदा हो जाऊँ. मुझे लगा कि I just want to keep coming to his class because वो बहुत अच्छा डांस कर, उसको देख के मुझे मजा आता है. Okay, if I'm going to Akshara's class, I'll just go to her class just for her smile. So think, what is it that you get compliments on? Energy, excellent. Energy is something. Wow, Natasha, ki energy is padu. What is it? Anybody wants to share? Expressions. Thank you. What else? Can you want to share anything? Listening to people. That is fantastic. Such a good quality, right? Very hardest ever. Yes. Yeah.
I can motivate people beyond their limitation. Like if they think that no, this is only my boundary, this is the only limit, but I can motivate them, convince them always that no, you can do much more better, and they see it like in a while that yeah, they're doing it and it's happening.
That is fantastic because you believe in that, right? Because even right now when she said it so genuinely. Wonderful. What is your niche, guys? Anybody who wants to share? Yes.
Either issue with that. Whatever they have issues, indirectly they feel कि यार issue मतलब जो था pain था वो heal हो.
Heal हो गया और maybe endorphin is released so much that
But
वो
वो
issue को
पता
छोड़
भी नहीं
देते हैं.
सकते और मैं
Yes.
पूछ भी नहीं सकता.
But you know it,
Yeah.
right? Wonderful. Brinda, you want to share anything?
making them happy.
How do you make them happy?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's because it is like it's a party. It's not they are teaching them something.
Yes.
So, yeah, I want to make them feel good.
Excellent. So you're talking about, yes, you're talking about experience, which is a very good idea. Good. So, some people, okay, I want you guys to know this. This is a very important factor. Some people will love your content, yeah, will love your classes, and some people will, right, Kashish? People will go off. Bye bye. We don't want negativity in life, right? Say bye. Next time they come in, no, don't give them this. And then please come back, right? Can't be that, but it's a business. Business is all about people, yes, guys. So maybe that person walked out of that class not because they hate you, they might have some other issue. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So I wouldn't lie. I have also been so many times. This is just reminding me very quickly. I'll tell you an incident. Many years back when I just became a ZES, it was a pressure, guys. Believe me. In our community, wale bahut pressure dete hain. Even I was a part of the ZIN. Now suddenly I became a ZES. So I got one of the ZIN hosted my party, like a ZUMBA party. Shweta, I'll launch you as a ZES. I said, okay, thank you so much for that. So when I was teaching on the stage, when I was teaching on one new song, which I choreographed, पता नहीं क्या हो गया, वो song बड़ा famous था तब. The moment I played that song, that ZIN who hosted na went next to the other ZIN and कुछ बात कर रहे. And I was like, oh shit, is it that they didn't like my choreography? Oh, what was it? Something कुछ फटा नहीं है ना मेरा ZUMBA में, that kind of stuff. I started judging, and I started, he's talking or she's talking bad about me. Yes or no? Now, what happened is that ZIN is supposed to be my good friend. कैसी पार्टी खत्म हो रही थी, मैंने बोला यार ऐसे क्यों बोल रहा है मेरे बारे में तू? इसने कहाँ बोला मैंने कुछ? ऐसे तू क्यों बोल रहा है ऐसे? No, I was telling the other ZIN, यही वो famous song है जिसके ऊपर मुझे कोरियोग्राफ करनी है, and I think I love Shweta's choreography. See how we see it, guys, right? And I was like, oh God, don't worry, I'm still good friends with that ZIN, right? Anyway, so, hi, Jayashree, come in that side, run. Yes. I'm so sorry you're late, but still, chalo, no problem. Okay. So just wait for some time, we'll finish this. Okay. Now, your mindset is everything. Believe me, guys, it's about how you think of yourself. So when I say put you in a confidence, I just want you guys to reply this one question. Do you trust yourself?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Even though you teach not a good class every day, do you still trust yourself?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Say it. I trust myself.
I trust myself.
I want all of you to say it.
I trust myself.
That's it, what we want. Every day, can you just get up in the morning and say this first thing to yourself? Looking into the mirror, wow, I'm looking good. So you can say that also, but can you start doing that?
Yes.
It will make a lot of difference. And so I met a friend right now, and she said, Shweta, so right now she is having some family problems. She's like, but I have a friend who keeps on motivating me. Who बोल रही है that कितना अच्छा कर रही है, very good. I said, you're doing amazing. Even I'm a friend. Then I asked her one thing. I said, tell me something. How many people are in your life who keep on telling you that you're good, you're good, you're good? She's like, so many. Then I said, why do you doubt yourself? The day that you will not have these people, even for one day in your life, maybe you're somewhere else, वो लोग भी busy अपने life में. That day, will you lose your confidence? How about you telling yourself, I love myself, I'm trusting myself, and it's okay right now. Maybe I just have 500 followers on my Instagram. It's okay, maybe I just have 2 people in my Zumba class. It's okay if my studio is still building up. What's wrong in that? If you start saying, oh God, I think I deserve this, I'm like this, and then there are people sitting on your head, yes, you are like this, you are like this. If you don't have anybody else to pull you up, you'll always be there. So your mindset is everything, guys. I want you guys to know that whatever you're doing amazing. अगर कल नहीं किया तो आज कर लो ना. What if I'm telling Jyoti is like maybe 1 year, whatever you got busy with your business or whatever home chores or something, that is good. But today you thought of that business, can you just recreate? Give it a thought. Okay. Okay. Quick tips. Last part. Okay. Quit trying to please everyone and instead have courage to follow your heart. Good. Next one. Document yourself throughout the day instead of trying to create a unique content daily. For example, एक Zumba choreography कल कर ली, लेकिन आज don't learn a new choreography, practice the same choreography. How's that? To make that choreography better. For example, you have created a content about, maybe just go through that video, that wow, you know, ये मैंने food वाला video अच्छा बनाया, but I think I can still do better. Recreate that video. How's that? Full proof it again and again till then you think. So just document yourself, guys. Watch yourself. Second is share behind the scenes of your life. It's okay. You're a human. You're not a robot. It's okay to show people that things are not going well in my life. I'm telling you this. Try this trick on Instagram. Create karo story और एक sad smiley भेजो. ऐसे डालो. I know a friend of mine. He is such an attention seeker. वीक में एक बार व्हाट्सएप स्टेटस पे और इंस्टाग्राम पे ब्रोकन हार्ट डाल रहा है. And then we all क्या हुआ क्या हुआ क्या हुआ. Doesn't matter, you know, attention is nothing right or wrong. People will come to you and then just say, you know what, nothing, I just thought I'll take your attention. That's what he does. Okay, so share the scenes of your life. It's okay to be vulnerable. Makes it easier for people to connect. Yes or no? If you also tell Harry, you know, it's okay, I know I've gone through this, but we still have the same story. But still listening to people is important, as Neelam said, that is very important. It's not overlapping with your story. Some लोग यार मेरी सास ऐसे कर रही है, मेरी भी कर रही है. Listen to that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. The next one is this next one. As a creator, guys, you need to show consistency. Repurpose your content. मतलब for example, कल मैंने ये रील डाली है, उससे connected दूसरी रील डालो, फिर वापस डालो, फिर वापस डालो. So what I'm saying is you just connect your purpose, connect your reels, connect your subject. For example, today you just put maybe a pancake of oatmeal. Now pancake of oatmeal, now उससे ही oats लेके कुछ और भी सिखा दो लोगों को. That you know oats से आप ये सब भी कर सकते हो. और maybe one video Prachi can be about all importance of oats. That oat is fibrous. जो भी आपका knowledge है सब डाल दो. You don't have to always think of new content. Are you with me? Yeah. For example, if Kashish is doing a craft, she's using this maybe a glue stick or something which is new. She can take the same stick. You know what, guys? I just bought this, and I think why don't you guys just use it like that? And then she's making another craft out of it. So what I'm saying is, use the same thing and re-content karo, repurpose karo. Okay, that also people love it. Remember, people are not buying online courses, but they are buying the transformation when it comes to your fitness instructor. Now, in our case, transformation is emotion. Are you with me?
Yes.
Emotion, experience, happiness. People feel, wow, I feel. When I come to your class, Bhakti, I feel, wow. This is it. Okay. The next one is, remember, okay, sometimes you have to create content and then push it out with paid ads. For people looking for digital presence, try your paid ads also. Instagram, Facebook. You can always start with $10 ads. How's that, guys? मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ करके देख लो. वैसे भी 700 रुपए Starbucks कॉफी पी लोगे. Right? Yes or no? Who loves? I love to go to Starbucks. Some of that expressed like emotion. I love that presence, experience, and all. I love that. Right? Would you go to Starbucks or McDonald's? Why? Because of that feel, right? Exactly. So, mat jao, use that $10 ad. Just do it sometime. Guys, I think everybody for digital presence, just give it out. Do a $10 ad for your digital classes, online classes. करके तो देख ले. नहीं हुआ तो at least you will know मैंने try कर लिया, right? For everybody else, just note it down and then you will know what to do, right? Now take advantage of new platforms. As we also mentioned, LinkedIn is getting better. Okay, so for guys about my speaking thing, I just recently discovered 3 months, 6 months back. There is a platform which is called as Clubhouse. Have you heard about it? Yeah, and I was not very happy with it, and I'm still struggling with it, but I'm working. Maybe that could be different platforms. Find out. Somebody told me about Snapchat. I don't know if Snapchat is useful to you. It's developing, it's getting better, which was not happening before. Is that right? Yes, imagine you can also get that kind of crowd. It's crazy, amazing. Yes. Believe me, that's my next time ट्रेनिंग में मुझे ऐसे ही पूछ लेना मैम पॉडकास्ट चालू किया then I'll say no. Right, it's been 3 months and I'm still waiting for that. Again, same thing, I have so many things to do, but still we all know, keep upgrading your skills. Write this down, this for me, keep upgrading skills. That's it for today. Any more questions? Anything that you guys want to ask around it about monetizing? Because we are just going to talk about only monetizing your passion. Any questions around it?
Out of the box.
Yes.
When is Beto coming back?
No, I don't know that. You need to email Zumba for that. support@zumba.com.
He enjoyed his class so much.
I
I think
know.
almost 3 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2019. Yeah.
It was in
Liberty Square.
Yes.
Phoenix.
Guys, let's keep this discussion till this thing, and then we will go ahead with general talk.
Because I registered once in 2019.
Okay, hold on. We'll come back here to this session, but no, we are going to discuss that after this session. So, any questions about monetizing your passion today? All good?
Yes.
Which, what do you say? Some of the things that just, at least the questions help you. What can I say? Any feedback on that?
Yeah. We had like that one push that you need that
Yeah.
to start something.
Yes. Anybody wants to share
so many
anything? Yes.
opportunities. I had so many things on my mind that मैं ये कर सकती हूँ, ये कर सकती हूँ. तो अब तक नहीं सोचा था. So this helped me to
To at
think.
least note it down.
Yes.
Excellent.
And it's always like we plan.
We
don't
we
take
don't
action.
share.
Now execute.
Yeah.
I think how many of us even sit down doing this? अगर आज मैं ये तुम लोग से नहीं करवाती तो would you ever prioritize for yourself?
At least we learn to manage our skills.
Yeah, I think managing is later part. At least knowing your
Knowing
skills,
your skills.
acknowledging your skills is something the first step, right? So thank you so much, everybody. So I'm just going to quickly end this meet and say bye to everybody.
So the biggest takeaway from this was now, like you always focus on physical presence, right?
Yeah.
It is really very important in this era to focus on a digital presence as well.
Yes.
So as technology is like getting more good,
Yeah.
so why not take advantage of the technology?
Exactly.
And have two lives of us.
And I personally believe that social media is a blessing if we put in the right energy.
But
Right?
the thing is that I struggle with consistency over
Yeah.
social media and consistency. Two things that you.
But how
need.
about
So
keeping
it's
small
scary.
goals, Ashish? How about getting into small goal settings? For example, if you're pushing yourself to push content on social media 4 times a week, just at least start with 1 time a week. If you even start with that, then you will start seeing response.
I don't understand. My thing is that I get distracted very easily. So 1 week I'm doing something.
Don't worry, we all get
then next
distracted.
week, something else, like something new.
You can also
Like
start
every
planning
time
your
something
content.
new.
How about planning your content? Start planning your content. That will also help you. For example,
You were
1
talking
month.
about noting it down.
Yes,
So I
1
made
month.
the
Keep
tools.
your, for example, as I mentioned, weekly once है. तो 1 महीने के 4 वाला content ready रखना. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You might get desperate. You might just post everything 1 week, but that's okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So try to do that. So thank you everybody for joining today, and again, I would say stay tuned for the next session, which will happen in the next month. For now, thank you. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you, everybody. Bye.